But my hair is, I don't know. Mine's, I don't really want to say stiffer, but it might be. Mine's more adaptable.
No, mine's more agile.
No, wait. Mine is definitely more sexy. Way more sexy.
You may have the Kodak moments, but I have the Nikon moments.
You hear that, cricket? Yeah, that's what I think about that.
That's what all those crickets think about that.
I actually legitimately can hear crickets right now. Like if we're dead silent.
Shh.
I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone. Well, you should be able to.
Because we're hearing the same thing, dude. We're hearing the exact same thing.
We can pretend right now we're outside, like, camping in the wilderness.
Okay,
we're actually in the Ozarks, people.
Dude, yeah, we're actually... Oh, is that a...
We're ice fishing.
No.
Is that a polar bear,
Is that
Isaac?
an orca?
Holy... Orca?
You know, an orca whale. We're ice fishing?
We are. I don't think you see orca whales while you're ice fishing though.
Funny picture.
Yeah.
What if we were sitting on an iceberg and we drilled a hole in the iceberg to ice fish?
Isn't that what you do regularly to ice fish?
No, but we're on an iceberg.
Oh, okay.
I
got it.
See
I
it?
got it.
But no, actually, the thing is, since this
actually my mental image though for that was us, yes, on a small island iceberg. Ice fishing, and then jumping over us is Orca Free Willy. And it's like the movie cover, and we're not even noticing it all. Just totally chill.
Right. Actually, we could do multi locations because this is battery powered. This whole thing runs off my laptop.
So we could be camping right now.
We could. I took this out. Like I did some recording with Chad. And I took this whole setup out in the woods. We recorded his guitar out in the woods, and because you could get like the ambient sounds of that, which was really cool.
Right.
So we could
next time
we should
go outside.
Okay, folks. Next time.
Wilderness adventures.
With the Cowlick Brothers.
Who knows what could happen next?
Is that a cricket? Oh wait,
no, it's two crickets. What are they gonna do? Don't go away.
Don't miss. Oh my goodness! Right.
Season premiere. The Cowlick Boys. Power Rangers.
What would our outfits look like? Like a ghillie suit that has like all the hair like in one direction.
I was thinking like pajama onesies.
Because
we have to have like,
spandex pajama onesies,
like crazy hair,
like anime hair.
Our signature will bring it into style bed hair. Right. Then we could legitimately have.
See,
bed
that
hair.
is my pet peeve with Western societies.
Yeah.
Why can't bed hair be stylist?
Well, I mean, we're already so practical about so much other stuff. Like we should make
bed hair.
I'm actually
the next.
Like I'm totally doing blasphemy right now because I totally disagree with it. But that's my.
But for the sake
of awesome, we should totally. I mean, we should bring into style the things that would be way more convenient.
Right.
Going nude. You don't even have to dress.
Right.
Hipster.
Convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh my goodness, there's so many things we could bring into that just because the
socks and sandals.
Socks and sandals.
You can immediately change into a pair of shoes if you want.
Instantly.
Your feet never get cold. You don't get dry feet. You don't get. Well, do you get athlete's feet from sandals?
Not
normally.
Never
mind then. You get athletes.
I just had to wash my sandals recently because I noticed every time I pulled my feet out of them, this odor.
Oh dear.
And
oh dear year.
Wow.
Tons.
Wow. Okay. Whew. But I noticed this odor. It was powerful. And the thing is, when I pulled my feet out, and if I set my feet on the ground, like immediately, didn't smell nothing. If I lifted my feet off,
there is always a wait time.
You know? Well, and it was the fact that the bottom of my feet's covered. That was where the smell I noticed was coming from. So as long as I was standing, you didn't know. Right. If I sat down, like right now, my feet aren't touching the ground. Dude, I mean, we'd be, you know what I'm saying? We'd be smelling.
We have problems?
We'd have problems.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I think this is the convenience principle, and it really exists on like a metaphorical curve of society between like convenience and then like attractiveness, and that's really the curve. It's always balancing what is attractive.
There's
and
an
what
X
is convenient.
factor right in the middle, where you pick convenience and fashion, the brink of both of those.
Right.
And there are some, like hipsters are the people who've sacrificed convenience for fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Rednecks are the people who
sacrifice fashion for convenience. Right. And then everybody else falls somewhere in that spectrum.
Yep.
You know.
There are two kinds of people.
Mm-hmm.
I just leave that.
Everybody knows.
You gotta know it.
Two kinds of people.
Two kinds.
You heard it here first, folks.
You're either one or you're the other.
You're the other.
You know?
That's how it works.
You know it.
2 or 1, 1 or 2. Doesn't matter. You're one of them. Or 2. Anyway, so we could take this setup pretty much anywhere to Alaska or the woods. Or,
That's where we came from.
We could probably set up a portable system.
Yeah.
Where we threw this in like a backpack, the whole, you know, and then just have this carried around.
We need to hire a midget. I've been saying this for years, guys, but it finally rings true. We hire one guy, backpack. He's got all the equipment. He'll have one of those. He'll have like a chest fanny pack for the laptop.
A chesty pack?
Chesty pack. Yeah. A peck pack.
A peck pack. That sounds so wrong.
And then he'll have a backpack. This pole just kind of goes over his head.
Since he kind of stumbles forward.
He can place it out on the ground and stand under it.
Right.
I'm insulting so many midgets. I actually love midgets.
But thing is, you've already hired midgets for your hair. Like, you got midget connections. That's what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, that's kind of under the radar though. I mean, if it's on podcast, it's official.
Hold on. What's the difference between a midget and a dwarf?
I think the difference is
the
like
classification.
Dwarfs are like the fighting version of midgets.
The fighting,
like midgets are the docile version. Yeah.
Okay, or dwarfs are male and midgets are female type thing.
No, because in Lord of the Rings. In Lord of the Rings, Gimli talks about the female dwarves.
Right.
So I think there can be female dwarves. But they're still sort of the aggressive. It's sort of like the Greeks, but then there's Spartans and there's Athenians. So there's like small people, and then there's dwarves
fighting small
and
people.
Midgets. Right.
Right. Well, here's the thing. Whenever someone's hating on the midgets or the dwarfs, which we're not.
No.
I always like to throw back and be like, you know what? Think back to your younger days.
Sometimes I hate on tall people too.
You were midget.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Everyone embraced the inner midget.
Everyone's been a midget at some point in their life. And smaller than a midget. You know? So there's no room to insult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I do hate on tall people because there's no one's ever...
Well, you gotta hate on tall people because they're taller than you.
Yeah, there's no excuse for that.
They have the advantage on you, so you have to degrade them.
You have to.
you have to do that.
You have to kick them at the shins.
Yeah. Take advantage of your shortness. Mm-hmm. You have... Shortness is actually an opportunity to prey on tall people's weaknesses,
which would
be ankles. They're weak in the ankles.
It all comes down to the ankles. Oh my goodness, it's true. I guess there's
the days of like football where you play with like older siblings, and the only way you could take them down was just anaconda onto their legs.
Held on, and you get your buddy, like 2 of you each holding on like one leg.
Right.
But even that...
Well, that would slow them down long enough until the fat kid could barrel roll them.
No, here's always been my policy with tall people. Now, you've never noticed that I do this because you're not really that much taller than me. You're tiny.
I used to be like right as tall as you.
But you're a little bit taller.
I've grown. I think I'm a good like 2.5 inches taller than you now.
No.
Right now, look.
No. Dude, you're wearing shoes.
No, I'm not. No shoes right now.
You're no shoes?
No, I'm no shoeing it. Dude, I might be 3 inches taller. I just don't think I'm stretching today. Wait, I just gotta go back to back.
Dude, you're grazing my butt. Holy, dude, get your feet down. I can't do this. This is not working. But anyways, my whole point is you're not quite tall enough to see like the top of my head without really looking for it.
Okay.
I usually wear a sign up there. Okay.
You are tall. It's official.
You're tall, but I'm attractive.
Oh, that's good.
You know, and that's how you use their tallness against them, because they're gonna see things that no one else can see. So no one's insulted when I walk around, and then the tall guy sees me and he's like, "Oh, I am tall. Oh, but he is attractive."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And And even if you can even do that if you're not attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes them bend over to look at you.
look.
They have to, like, bend down. They're like, oh, no, wait, he's not. And then you slap him.
You smack them.
Make
Like,
him up.
who's attractive now? Right. Oh, man.
I also make fun of medium people sometimes. Just trying to be equally discriminatory.
Dude, you're
of
medium.
all the heights.
I mean,
No, I'm above medium.
you're above medium.
I don't make
Do you
fun
mean
of-
above average.
No, medium. I make fun of
You're
people
in
that
the medium zone.
No, there is no zone. There's like a height, like a medium height.
What is the medium height?
Well, maybe there's a medium zone. It's like a zone. It's like
Right. That's what I just
yeah,
said.
I know.
Okay.
It's like probably
It's like for guys.
yeah,
It'd be
guys
like,
and girls
like
would be
5'8" to
different.
like
What-
5.
How tall are you?
11.
How tall are you?
No, how tall are you?
No,
Hold on.
answer me this.
Oh.
It's definitely
Give me
5.
this one solid.
I think it's 5'9".
Is
Right?
yeah, you need it. Okay, last I checked,
Yeah.
which was long ago, and I've been,
Doing some chiropractic work.
I've been having some chiropractic work.
Pop
done.
me bigger, doc. I need to get taller.
Stretch, pull. No, I was just a hair under 5'10".
Okay, see, I'm 5'11".
Okay.
I'm actually just a hair under 5'11", but I claim
See,
5'11".
we both.
Yeah.
Well, where's my license?
I'm pretty sure for all men you can actually fudge about an inch lower. Like they'll tell you, like, ask them their height
Right.
and then fudge 1 inch lower, and that's their actual height.
Right. Well, who's a popular guy now?
All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Don't cry. Hello. Hey, Todd.
Well,
I'm back.
We're back, folks. After Jake had to attend to another one of his fan calls.
Many fan calls coming in. Popular guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
another
get
person
that.
asking for my autograph.
Been there.
And I
that's
said,
for sure.
No way, unless you pay me $1 million. And they said no.
They said no way. Right. No, honestly, most of my fans want like virtual autographs. So I give them a virtual. Hey, all you fans that want a virtual autograph, here you go. There it is. Just give them a virtual.
You
autograph.
didn't do anything.
I just gave them a virtual.
Do you send it
with
like
my mind?
you send mental?
I have telekinetic virtual autographing skill.
Telekinetic.
Don't judge. What a hater. Hater's gonna hate, dude.
All right, I'm sorry.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that one game that works at Chuck E. Cheese.
I am that guy.
That's a shout out to Michael, by the way. Michael
from The Office.
No,
Okay.
no, from Debate, as in Joseph's partner.
Michael. Yeah, that
Right.
Michael.
Right. I'm not dropping last names because I want to protect identities.
Oh.
You know,
Oh.
we have such a deep
gotcha.
fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Maybe Michael doesn't want his name spewed all over the airways.
Right. Like if we told you his last name was Tan, then it'd be like, whoa,
Whoa.
too far.
All of a sudden, fans are gonna start just crowding his home. If we told you he lives on, I actually don't know where it is. Anyways, right, but yeah, I heard him say that recently. Saw him type it up. Don't be that one game at Chuck E. Cheese that works.
Why not though? I mean, that's like a suck it to all the other games.
Right.
You're like, ha ha ha, everyone plays with me. Even if you're whack-a-mole, like the lamest game in the world.
Right. Okay, dude, don't be. Wow.
I'm not really
Haters.
hating on whack-a-mole. It's
You just said it was the lamest game in the world.
okay.
That's like
Alright,
what
yeah.
trolls do on YouTube. On whack-a-mole videos.
Okay,
On all the whack-a-mole channels on YouTube.
all the trolls going on all the whack-a-mole videos, putting hate everywhere.
I feel like there's starts into a rap song.
Yeah.
But like, stop hating, man.
Just don't hate on the
On the
whack-a-mole. Oh.
Whack-a-mole.
Get real.
Yeah.
Yo,
No.
dog. Player Isaac in the house. Oh. Lay a beat.
Dude, Josh, get over there. Do you actually?
I seriously did.
Oh. I can't not look. Ah!